I'm not dead yet.
Welcome to the
Weekly Death Block. Legends of Pixel Art.
Well, hello, I'm the DRPM, and I'm back from the dead, here to bring you the hottest death news. First of all, what did we achieve these past weeks? We got a hot tip for a great program to easily create normal, ambient occlusion, and other maps.
Materialize.
Let's us create all these maps from just one image.
Nice.
Just look up tutorials online or follow the link in the description. It's amazing. Our newly implemented UI gave us some trouble, but thanks to the official learning courses of Unreal on their learn.unrealengine.com site, we found just the right way to let the UI widgets communicate with our world fast and efficiently. I can recommend taking at least a look at the twin stick shooter with blueprint tutorial. These tutorials are completely free and from the Unreal team itself, though some of the tutorials aren't fully up to date anymore. Unreal suggests to let the objects in your world communicate with the UI via interface. An interface in Unreal is kinda like human interactions. You got yourself, another human, and a wall. You and the other human implement the interface are human interactions. The wall does not. If you boop the human will react to it, by, for example, booping you back. If you boop the wall, well, the wall won't do nothing. It will simply ignore your interface call because it does not implement the interface. And because it's a wall. It is all fun and easy if you know where to send your call. In the last example, sending it to the human or the wall. In Unreal, it's mostly done by getting the reference from the actor you overlap with or the actor that got hit by your line trace. But what to do when you will never overlap or hit the object you want to communicate with? In the case of our UI, I think it's the easiest and probably most efficient way to call the specific function in the game mode to let it handle the communication via interface with the UI. Important for that you add the UI to the viewport in the game mode and use this UI reference to communicate with that. You will always be able to call the functions of your game mode in all of your actors and objects. No special reference via overlapping or hit event needed. Super sweet. We learned some lessons from two of our inspirational sources, Abzu and Farrell. Abzu hasn't really a lot of different underwater flora models and works mostly with changing colors and fish. Farrell, on the other hand, has a lot of variations in the models, but keep the color of the flora mostly tame. Both work in the respective environment. We will try to achieve the stunning colors of Abzu with the nice model variation of Farrell. A lot of new ideas for designs were created. New trees, new bushes, a lot of new enemies, and a reworked design for a classic plum enemy. More infos to these enemies will be available in separate videos. Pixel implemented water in our sand level. So finally we have a real beach level. We still have to tweak the visuals of the water and implement proper underwater movement mechanics for Pixel, but nevertheless, water. The LoP dev meeting TM brought even more changes. Some of our development team members brought up some concern about Pixel and the rest of the Lynxus not really looking like Lynxes. Which is correct, because they are none. Because of that, we will search for a new name that hopefully is less misleading than Lynxu. If you got any suggestions for our magic using, high-flying, cat and lion-like protagonists, leave your suggestions in the comments. Thanks. We added a new twist to our story and world-building thanks to Pixel and Plum the Plum. Everyone that watched our prologue knows that the Lynxus had to flee their hometown because of our main villain. But there's more to it. This main villain also shatters the main source of the Lynxus' magic abilities, the power core.
It's so bad.
As the power core breaks, its pieces scatter around the globe. The Crossies saved one piece of the power core and infused its magical power into Pixel's necklace. Now, Pixel has to find and combine all pieces of the power core to bring back the magic to the Lynxus and with that the power to defeat the malevolent forces. The changes in our story also affect our collectibles. Our main collectible changes from a cartridge to the power core pieces. We'll distinguish between the level and boss power core pieces. They will look different and unlock new areas for the player, so just one power core piece per level. Our second collectible will change from a CD to a scroll, which will unlock extra lore and content. Our health upgrade will still be a health upgrade, and pearls will still be pearls, our currency. We also talked about traveling between and inside levels. A sanctuary in the beach level will be climbable via jumping puzzle, the way to the galaxy world will make it necessary to know how to train your dragon, and the main Linksu city is the place to be when you want to unlock new portals and visit new worlds. And with all that, for the next weeks we will concentrate our efforts on completing the following tasks. Creating fully rigged 3D models of our enemy concept art. Finishing the Linksu model to make it ready for water Linksus. Improving water visuals and creating proper water movement mechanics. Working on different portal designs. Improving the fauna and flora of the beach level. And designing platform puzzles and challenges. Okay, that's pretty much it. Till next time! Whoop whoop!
I said empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup. It becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend.